we saw the simulation. What did we just observe? We observed that homophily sort of emerges. Now, please note the discussion has been of homophily. So do you observe that there is some sort of a homophily here, right? There's a lot of people who sort of get together and they cluster together. Now, do you observe something? In fact, it is startling to see that a local behavior results in a global structure. What do I mean by that? A local behavior, such as one person trying to decide about his locality and trying to shift to a better locality. A person who is trying to see if he has good neighbors. If he doesn't have the required number of neighbors, he shifts to a different locality. He is just trying to do something locally, but each and every person doing this, it results in a global phenomena. Correct? So we observe that there is this emergence of homophily here. But then, is this homophily or segregation inevitable? What do I mean by this? Probably my next figure that I'm going to show you will make it clear. Is this homophily inevitable? Will it always happen? Not really. And why do I say this? Look at this beautiful example. Here are a few people, right? Green and red. In fact, for t equals 3, you observe that everybody is actually happy. Everybody has 3 neighbors who are like them. Correct? So observe it carefully. Every green has 3 green neighbors. Every red has 3 red neighbors. You can fill the entire grid like this. There is not a lot of clustering here, although there is some kind of clustering. There is not a lot of clustering here. People in fact are living harmoniously with each other. There are both types of people and there is no high segregation here. And still they do satisfy this property of the threshold being 3, which means they have the required number of neighbors, but segregation is not happening. Now this is a surprising factor, that although there is a possibility that segregation needn't happen, segregation does happen most of the time. It is observed that on the map of some countries, people basically are distributed evenly, uniformly at random, but later on they slowly drift and you see these patterns of segregation emerging. All in all, Schelling model beautifully captures this notion of people getting segregated and raises many questions like, can we come out with a nice mathematical model to explain this, which remains to be an open question till date.